How to quickly get your very first bookkeeping client if you started a bookkeeping business. My name is Zach Pasquarello. I make these videos because I love talking about my bookkeeping business and I love teaching other people how to start and grow their own bookkeeping business. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's jump right into this video. If you were thinking about starting a bookkeeping business, or maybe you already started and you're struggling to get your first client, this video is going to be perfect for you. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to quickly get your first bookkeeping client. Starting a bookkeeping business is a 4-step process. First, you need to learn how to do bookkeeping and how to use QuickBooks. If you're watching this video, you probably have already finished step number 1. Step number 2, marketing and sales. This is the hardest part about starting a bookkeeping business. You need to get your first client. It's so hard to get your first client. Step number 3 is customer service, but if you don't have any clients, don't worry about step number 3 because you need to get your first client first. And then step number 4, you need to work really, really hard. I included step number 4 because so many people on the internet, on social media, talk about starting a business, how great it is, and how easy it is, and how fast it is. Anybody can do it. It's great, don't get me wrong, but it's incredibly difficult. Don't ever let anybody tell you starting a bookkeeping business is easy, because it is incredibly difficult to start and grow a successful bookkeeping business. Everything that I talk about is all based on my own personal experience. I've been running my own business for 4 years. I have 70 bookkeeping clients. I'm making more than $30,000 per month. I say all that just so you know that everything I talk about is based on my own personal experience. Okay, so let's talk about it. How do you quickly get your first bookkeeping client? The best thing about my marketing strategy, it's completely free. You can do it completely yourself. You don't need to hire anybody. You don't need to pay anybody. I have never paid for advertising. If you want to pay for advertising, that's totally fine. You can probably fast track some of your marketing and sales if you want to pay for advertising. But if you're anything like me, when I got started 4 years ago, I did not have a lot of money to invest into my bookkeeping business. So everything I did was free and done completely by me. I didn't have money to hire a social media manager. I didn't have $500 a day or a week or even $500 a month to spend on paid per click Google or Facebook ads. Everything I did was completely for free, done by me. And the best news is you can do the exact same thing that I did. You just need to spend a little bit of time every single day. This is all about consistency and commitment. That is the most important part about this whole process. Let me give you a quick analogy. Imagine you want to improve your fitness, so you decide to walk a mile. If you walk 1 mile today, you're not going to improve your fitness. That's really, really simple. If you want to actually improve your fitness, you need to walk 1 mile every single day for at least a couple months. The exact same concept applies to marketing for your bookkeeping business. If you do a little bit of marketing today, do a little bit of sales this week, that's fine, but that's not going to get you your first client. You might get lucky. You might get lucky and land your first client, but the odds are you need to stay consistent every day and commit to a long-term goal for this marketing strategy to actually work. You need to do these steps every single day for at least 30 days, if not 3 to 6 months. And then if you do that, I promise you it will work. There is no doubt in my mind you can do the exact same thing that I did. Let's talk about my 4-step social media marketing strategy. This is completely free. You can do it yourself. Everybody has access to social media. I like Facebook. So everything I talk about is done on Facebook, but these principles and strategies could also apply to Instagram or LinkedIn or TikTok or Twitter. It doesn't matter. So it's a 4-step process. Step number 1, you need to create social media marketing content. Think about this like a commercial when you're watching TV or a billboard when you're driving down the street. It's just an advertisement. You're simply telling the world, hey, look at me. My name's Zach. I'm a bookkeeper. That's the whole point of creating social media marketing content. But instead of paying for a billboard or a TV commercial or a magazine advertisement, you don't have to pay for anything. You can create the content on your own. It can be just a text post or a picture with a caption or an infographic or a flyer or a short video or a long video like this one. It doesn't matter what your advertising and marketing content is. The only thing that matters is that you consistently put out content every single day. And if you need help with your social media marketing strategy, check out the link in the description of this video. Go to my store, harrisburgbookkeeping.com/store. There's a link in the description, and I have a 30-day social media marketing strategy guide that I made just for you. While you're down there, check out all the other links. I have a ton of free resources and a few paid resources. I have one-on-one consultations. I have a ton of resources that I made just for you all to help you start and grow your bookkeeping business. So you need to create content every single day. Consistency is key. The whole idea about creating content, two things. You want to get your name out there. Right now, if you're just getting started, nobody knows that you are a bookkeeping business owner. So you need to tell the world every single day, hey, look at me. I'm a bookkeeping business owner. Let me know if you ever need help with your QuickBooks. That's the whole idea. The second idea is that you need to build trust with your audience. Financial services are big on trust. If you're clients don't trust you, they're not going to hire you to do their bookkeeping. They're not going to send you their bank statements or give you access to their QuickBooks if they don't trust you. And if they don't know you, they're not going to trust you. So you need to get to know these people by creating content every single day, by proving to them that you are a bookkeeping and QuickBooks expert. The only way to prove to a stranger that you are a bookkeeping expert is to show up every single day for 6 months. Create social media marketing content every day for 6 months, and then I guarantee you people will start to associate you with being a bookkeeping and QuickBooks expert. So create content every day. That's step number one. Step number two, find prospective clients. Right now, all of your Facebook friends are probably buddies from high school, college friends, family members, people in your community, not necessarily prospective clients. So you need to figure out first of all, who is my prospective client? Second of all, where is my prospective client on social media? So for me, I love real estate investors, general contractors, and trucking companies. It doesn't really matter who you choose. It can be any business owner. Any small business owner needs bookkeeping services. Anybody who doesn't have a full-time in-house accountant or bookkeeper or office manager who does their bookkeeping, all of these businesses need to outsource their bookkeeping. So you need to find your prospective clients on social media. A lot of business owners hang out in Facebook groups. If you're on Instagram or LinkedIn, it might be a little bit different process, but the same principles apply. You need to find your prospective clients. Once you find them, you need to connect with them. You need to send a friend request, Instagram follow, LinkedIn connection. It doesn't matter what it is. Become social media friends with these prospective clients. I recommend send 50 friend requests every single day. So create content every day, send friend requests every single day, 50 of them. I know that sounds like a lot, but once you develop a system for efficiently finding these prospective clients, sending 50 friend requests won't be too difficult. It doesn't have to be 50 all at once. It can be 20 in the morning, 10 at your lunch break, 20 in the evening before you go to bed. It doesn't have to be 50 all at once, but every day send 50 friend requests. Imagine 30 days from now, you will have sent out 1,500 friend requests on Facebook or LinkedIn connections, or you will have followed 1,500 people on Instagram. That is huge. You are going to instantly grow your audience and get that much closer to landing your first client. Now, step number 4, the most important step, you need to engage with your community. So you are acquiring a ton of new friends or connections or followers by sending all of these friend requests every single day. Now you need to engage with your audience. It's so super simple. Just scroll through your news feed for 10 or 15 minutes every day and simply comment on your new Facebook friends' posts. They're probably business owners, so they're probably posting about their business. So it's so super simple. If you just became friends with a landscaping company owner and maybe they post a picture of a new landscaping project they just finished, you could simply comment on it and say, wow, that looks awesome. Hey, keep up the good work. Love to see it. Something simple, something polite, professional, positive. This will help you establish relationships with these prospective clients who are essentially complete strangers. If you comment on their post every day or every week, you will build a relationship with them. They will get to know you. They will learn your name. They might even click your profile and go to your page, and they might see your posts. They might start commenting on your posts. I promise you, engaging with your community is such an important step to this 4-step social media marketing strategy. And if you want to have a goal every day, 10, maybe 15 posts every single day. So to recap the 4-step process, number 1, create social media marketing content every day. Number 2, find prospective clients. Number 3, connect with your prospective clients 50 every single day. Step number 4, engage with your new social media community, 10 to 15 posts every single day. And then step number 5 is sales. You need to send a message to your new Facebook friends or your new LinkedIn connections. I recommend wait 30 days. Don't send them a message as soon as they accept your friend request, because that is not going to give your social media marketing strategy time to work. You want them to see your posts. You want to interact with their posts. You want to engage with them. You want to build trust with them. You want to establish a relationship with these prospective clients. So the whole idea is you wait 30 days, build that connection, establish trust, and then you can send them a message. It can be so super simple because our bookkeeping services are necessary. We don't need fancy sales gimmicks to try to persuade people to hire us. All we need is these people to trust us because they already need bookkeeping services. So we don't need to convince them they need bookkeeping services. We just need to convince them to hire us. And the only way they're going to hire us is if they trust us. So we build trust and then we send them a message. It can be so super simple. Hey, I'm a bookkeeper. Let me know if you ever need help with your QuickBooks. This is exactly how I started and grew my own bookkeeping business. I hope this video was helpful. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because I'm dropping new videos every single week, and check out all the links in the description. I've got a course. I teach you everything you need to know how to start and grow your own bookkeeping business. Check out my course. Check out my sales on my website. You can schedule a one-on-one consultation with me. Tons of links in the description. Go ahead and sign up. I would love to personally help you start and grow your own bookkeeping business.